Welcome to the Vital Astrology channel. I don't call my astrology vital to imply that it is indispensable for one's survival. It is not, although I believe that astrology can help us to thrive. What I mean is that vital astrology is based on an understanding that the universe is a living entity composed of the vital essence of life, and that astrology works because of the way life expresses itself as the universe. I call that understanding soul science because it brings the soul back into science, or epiphysics because it is an all-encompassing unification of physics and metaphysics. My understanding of soul science has been developed over several decades of study and original research. I have made important breakthroughs. Crucially, in 2013, I identified a correlation between physics and the zodiac, which opened a door to a deeper understanding of how the universe works. This year, I made another equally important breakthrough, identifying a correlation between physics and the astrological essences of planets. So the information here is original and science-based. However, this is an astrological channel, so I will do my best to make these videos as accessible as possible to the average astrology enthusiast. My more technically scientific videos will not be posted here. My other channel, Hugh Manatee's Soul Science, was started for the purpose of sharing that knowledge and for exploring its philosophical and healing potential. If you are interested, check it out. A link is in the description. I foresee that the new science-based revelations of epiphysics are going to transform both physics and astrology. As a result, astrology will eventually be accepted as a proper science. However, the acceptance of this information will require a certain level of open-mindedness, not common to all of humanity. So I also foresee a lot of controversy and resistance from mainstream scientists and astrologers alike. Soul science answers many questions about astrology. Why are there 12 signs of the zodiac? What are the essences of the signs of the zodiac? What exactly are the three qualities cardinal, fixed, and mutable? Why do the planets have the essences that they do, and what are their essences? Which house system is correct? Epiphysics answers all these questions and more. Despite the fact that soul science provides answers and validation for astrology, I foresee that some astrologers are not going to like some of the answers. For example, many astrologers have pet house systems which they swear by. Not many of these use the Regiomontanus system, which is very close to being correct. Replace rotational north with magnetic north, and it is correct. This demonstrates that the answers and validation that soul science brings will necessitate adjustments to astrological theory, some of which are likely to be controversial. An excellent example of an adjustment that I expect to be controversial is necessitated by my recent planetary essence breakthrough. As a consequence of that understanding, we need to discard the idea that each sign of the zodiac is ruled and co-ruled by single planets. Instead, it will be replaced by the idea of what I call thrones. Planets do not rule the whole of a sign. Their orbital frequency compared to that of the Earth means that they have a throne at a particular point in the zodiac, and the strength of their gravity establishes a dominion centered on that point. Theirs is an essence that vitalizes the essence of their throne and its dominion. I will go much deeper into the concept of thrones in future videos. For now, there is information about the essences of planets in the video Vital Astrology Planetary Essence Tour, which I will post along with this introductory video. The music accompanying that video is Holst's Planet Suite, parts of the Mars and Venus movements. Where Holst provided a name descriptive of the planet's essence, I have used that. For example, he called Neptune the Mystic. For planets not included in the Planet Suite, I have provided my own names. For example, I have called Pluto the Power of Love. My new understanding reveals that Pluto's throne is probably located around 12 degrees of Pisces. Thus he has a similar essence to that of Neptune, whose throne is at around 2 degrees of Pisces. They both have a double water essence, but Pluto's is much deeper by virtue of being much further into Pisces. That is all for now. Thank you for your attention.